welcome to SUNS TV as we warm up for today's Round 10 AFL Premiership clash between the Gold Coast Suns and the Collingwood Magpies at the MCG. Well, today's show is coming to you from Metricon Stadium, of course the home of the Gold Coast Suns. Yep, this is an access all areas version of SUNS TV. Today on SUNS TV, we meet a couple of passionate Gold Coast Suns fans who follow the team very closely despite living in Bali. We chat to exciting mature age rookie Kyle Horsley and visit injured Sun star Nathan Bock as he recovers from injury. Guy McKenna has talking tactics, plus loads more here on SUNS TV. Each week, we invite you to interview your favourite players or even the coaches during the social network. Here's how it works. Simply email your question along with your name and the name of the player or coach you want to interview to digital@goldcoastfc.com.au. It's the same deal if you follow on Facebook or Twitter. Simply send in your questions and the boys or coaches will answer them on next week's show. And remember, if you can't make it to the game, you can still get in on the game day action by chatting with us on Facebook or Twitter at Gold Coast FC using our hashtag AFLPrizeSuns.
I think the effort was there. We just now, the boys flying in, and we just need that composure now in the contest and outside the contest. It was no doubt that 5-goal run-on they got was just a lack of composure on the outside. We actually were in there fighting for it, but we sort of left too many of their players on the outside and ultimately they hurt us. I would say that our second halves haven't been great. Why? Because we haven't actually gone and shopped early as far as getting our energy levels back, because we haven't been able to rotate early enough. And we've had blokes sit on the bench for 5, almost 6 minutes early in the first quarter. So that's 6 minutes more that a player's out there that he shouldn't be out there. So we've got to maximise our rotations. Why? Because we want to maximise our intensity and urgency around the ball. And again, when you're fitter and fresher, I think you make better decisions.
Inboard he goes to Sexton. Sexton runs to 35 metres and kicks the second goal of the quarter. So the Suns are...
A great challenge to go out in front of the 60,000 at least faithful of the Magpie Army, get at the MCG. I just think it's a great opportunity, and we're going to find out about the boys who, regardless of where they play, who they play, what time they play, who are the ones that are going to stand up and deliver with effort and deliver our structure on a more consistent basis.
This segment brought to you by Host Plus, the industry super fund of the Gold Coast Suns.
Each week during the season, we'll put together a collection of quality performances, and we want you to nominate your Host Plus Quality Performer of the Week. It's really easy. Jump onto our Facebook page, choose either A, B or C to be in the running to score an awesome Gold Coast Suns merchandise pack. And of course, remember, if you're looking for a quality industry super fund, just contact our foundation partner, Host Plus. Okay, time now for Suns Gold.
The Suns aren't lying down. Spots Day, and he got away from Trengove again, and that's the leap we expect from Day, the athlete.
Gee, that was a great reach, Shorey.
Oh.
The ability to that vertical jump.
Just outside 50, his second kick was left. That one goes left to right. Sam Day kicks his second.
15, boys. They've got to make the most of this run here, Gold Coast.
Campbell Brown's kick is a... Oh, Gary!
That's playing with them.
That's on the highlight reel for the rest of the season.
How good was that?
Brilliant by Ablett. Yes, clearing kick.
There he is.
There's Day. And he's somehow got a handball to Horsley, who somehow gets free and kicks from 50 metres. Again, the Suns. A goal from nothing. Fantastic footy from the Gold Coast.
Well, he's doing it all, Sammy Day. I just think he's so...
Liberatore straight off the bench, kicks it up high.
You've got to go. Oh, that hurts. That'll hurt.
Isles had to go off the ground and went Grant.
Yeah, well done to Isles. He was fantastic with his courage. Yeah.
Still to come, late bloomer Kyle Horsley chats about his rise to the top as an AFL player with the Gold Coast Suns, and there are plenty of smiles as we kick off our Shine Community Carnivals. That plus heaps more here on SUNS TV, coming to you from Metricon Stadium, where the Gold Coast Suns have kicked 113 goals since the gates to this magnificent stadium opened last year.
For the very latest news and information and to access brand new Suns TV content every day, just head to goldcoastfc.com.au. You can check out 2012 membership options, player profiles, detailed coach interviews, plus heaps more. If you're a fan of Facebook, make sure you like our Gold Coast Suns Facebook page. It opens up a whole new world of competitions and chances to win exclusive Facebook prizes. If you're looking to immerse yourself in the game day conversation, simply follow at Gold Coast FC and include our match day hashtag each week to get in the game.
There's an air of an excitement in town at the moment for State of Origin football. There's been a little bit of talk over the last couple of weeks on whether the AFL should bring back State of Origin football. I remember playing in 2008. Victoria versus the All-Stars, and it was a fantastic experience, something really good to be involved in. So let's have a chat to a few of the boys and see whether they'd enjoy playing State of Origin football. The Blues versus the Maroons, and I'm looking for a Queenslander! Queenslander! Okay, how are you, man? Did I just wake you up? Here in the gym with Gary Ablett. Obviously the topic this week is State of Origin. I know your old man played a lot of games for the Big V. You unfortunately missed it in 08. Is it something that you'd like to see brought back?
I think it'd be fantastic. As you said, I grew up as a kid watching it. My dad played 5 to 10 years of it and always loved it as a kid, and missed the opportunity to play in 2008 through a calf injury, and they haven't played it since. So it'd be great for them to bring it back, and to have the chance, I guess, to play alongside with the champions would be fantastic.
And is it true, mate, that you think that Italy should have a side and represent them in the State of Origin?
I think it's only fair that we can get a team going, starting with the meatball, of course, and it'll all just flow on.
Yeah, and Jose Ramiro and Libba bring them back out of retirement.
Bring them all back, and it'll be a great show to see. The
topic at the moment is State of Origin.
Yeah.
And you've obviously played State of Origin for Queensland in the NRL.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to see it brought back into the AFL ranks?
Yeah, that'd be cool to see. Apparently they had it on, 10 or so years ago, so it'd be good to see.
So there you go. We've spoken to a few players, and the general consensus is they definitely want to see State of Origin football brought back. I think it's a fantastic concept, and fingers crossed, so do the AFL.
For the kids who've taken part in the Gold Coast Suns Shine programs, the Shine Carnivals held right here at Metricon Stadium are always the highlight of the school term and the perfect way to wrap up our very popular schools initiative. Here's a look at our latest Shine Carnival.
You got out just in time for the weekend. You got about the friends you once knew. If only they did too.
G'day guys, Harley Bennell here from the Gold Coast Suns with Jago Mira. We're here with the Shine program today at Metricon Stadium.
We've just got the speed machine over here, so the kids are having a bit of a kick around and a little bit of a tackle, and we've also got a little game going on over there as well. So it's great fun for the kids, and it's good to be here.
Today is the carnival day for the Shine program, which is week 4. Week 1, the Gold Coast Suns players go out and teach the kids at all the schools about healthy eating and healthy lifestyle. Week 2, the lifeguards go out and teach the kids about beach safety. Week 3, AFL Queensland go out and teach the kids all the drills and skills of AFL. And week 4, a lot of the kids come to Metricon Stadium here, and they just have the carnival day. So we just run through the interactives here. They have drills and skills out on the training oval and get a stadium tour as well. So all goes really well. We've just got set shots at goal in the half inflatable field, our new inflatable obstacle course where the kids are taking speckies and tackling and running in and out of obstacles, and we've also got our radar kick as well where the kids actually see how fast they can kick. I've been here for about 4 years now, and just in that time we've just seen AFL explode here on the coast, which is really good to see. And Gold Coast Suns, they've helped it a lot, and the boys have been fantastic, so it's been really good.
I'm Aaron Hall. And I'm Liam Patrick. And you're watching Suns TV.
The Gold Coast Airport Marathon will take place on Saturday the 30th of June and Sunday the 1st of July. Now, I've been told that with a fast, flat course, it really is the ideal event if you're looking to compete in your very first marathon. There's a race to suit all fitness levels, from the full marathon to the 10-kilometre run, and race options for the kids too. Plus, enjoy the incredible surf beaches, theme parks and endless entertainment on the Gold Coast. Why not get your family together and make the most of your time on the Gold Coast? Go for the run and stay for the fun. You can enter on the marathon website, which is on screen right now.
As the Gold Coast Suns continue on their cycle of development, they can rest comfortably knowing that away from the hard work being done on field, they are building an army of passionate supporters. Sean McGurgan and his 5-year-old daughter Jaya were amongst a group of Suns fans who recently travelled to Darwin to watch their team in action against the Western Bulldogs. For Sean, it's hoped the experiences enjoyed on this trip help form lifelong memories for little Jaya, much like the ones Sean has from the times he spent watching footy with his dad.
My favourite memory is seeing Collingwood play at the Junction Oval, Fitzroy Collingwood, and Dad putting us each on his shoulders one at a time.
While they loved the thrill of the contest, it was the Suns' commitment to community that really won the McGurgans over.
They won me over strongly with the way how accessible all the players were and how friendly they are, and all of the administration and the coaches, just how easy it was to approach them and chat to them.
12 months ago, Sean took up a teaching post in Bali. However, rather than losing a member,
still love the Suns very, very much. Follow them hard on the internet and the radio.
The AFL now has a passionate supporter working hard to develop the game at a junior level.
The children absolutely loved it. So I had kids from America, from Canada, from the UK, some local kids from Bali, and I've got them hooked on AFL.
It's so great to see such dedicated Gold Coast Suns fans, and it shows you don't have to live on the Gold Coast to show your support. Now, speaking of support, if you're a mega fan of big events and sport, the new Mega Fan app really is a powerful friend. It's the essential insider's guide to all Queensland's stadiums, including Metricon Stadium. Mega Fan puts information about the latest events at your fingertips. Find your gate, your seat, the nearest bar, ATM, transport. It'll even tell you the way home. This awesome free app gives you loads of useful info about all 9 major Queensland venues, including Metricon Stadium. The Mega Fan features include the ability to browse upcoming matches and events, check stadium maps and seating plans, view transport options for each venue, keep an eye on live scores, view stadium food and drink menus, and purchase tickets online. You can even view great sporting moments from each stadium. Mega Fan, where Queensland comes to life.
Hi Lauren, thanks for the question. My favourite birthday was probably actually my 4th birthday, because I barracked for North Melbourne growing up, and on my birthday back in 1996 the Kangas won the flag, so that was probably my most memorable and favourite birthday. Cheers.
Thanks Toby. Who's most impressive in the gym? I'd have to say these standout big guys. You've got Big K and Danny Stanley there. I'd say Piers, just for his work rate. He's a very hard worker in the gym. Mossy is a surprise package. He's extremely strong. I'll say Gilby as well. No, I won't say Gilby.
Okay, the hardest worker in the gym, there's a few candidates. I'd have to throw up Trent McKenzie. Always in front of the mirror doing curls. Piers Flanagan's another one who's quite vain when it comes to his gym work, and David Swallow probably sets the tone in the gym as well.
Hi Jackson, thanks for your question. Yeah, it's really good to be back in the seniors after a lot in the reserves, so hopefully did enough to get a few more games throughout the rest of the year. Thank you.
I have no doubt our consistency with our decision making and our effort is no doubt down to well, probably the heaviest muscle in the body, which is your brain. I have no doubt it's a mental.
And he spots him, but he threads it back too far. Spoiled from Bock. Solid attack, and he saw when he went down.
I think he's hurt his right ankle.
And he's in trouble.
Absolutely in trouble.
Nathan was very unlucky. He suffered a fracture of his tibia and was in a contest in the air, which is an unusual mechanism for them to happen. You've seen within the AFL, a lot of them is usually when the player's foot's planted and someone falls across their lower leg and it's got nowhere to go and it snaps, but his was the other way around.
Right leg into his Docker's opponent here.
Matt de Boer.
Oh, that's moved far too much. Yeah. I think that's a big fracture.
Yeah, obviously straight after the incident, or probably even during, I sort of realised that done something quite serious. I knew that it was more than probably just a knock on the shin.
Because of the nature of the fracture, he's got an oblique fracture, which is quite stable, and the plan is from the orthopaedic surgeon at this stage is within the first 4 to 6 weeks that he'll be able to what we call partial weight bearing and start toe touching and putting a bit of weight on the leg to help that bone heal.
By the start of pre-season next year, I think hopefully I'm back running and close to full training. So yeah, I'm very confident that all going well, I should be right for the start of next year.
Back it goes to Horsley. Horsley round the corner. He kicks his first goal in AFL football and the Suns get to within 5 points.
All happened pretty quick. I really hadn't spoken to Gold Coast before the national draft, but then before the rookie draft they gave me a phone call and had a chat to me about whether I'd move here. Just asked me about my personal life, myself, and how I was grounded and where I sat. So yeah, all went well, I guess, because I'm here now.
Mature age recruit from Subiaco, 24 years of age.
I grew up in Kalgoorlie Boulder, which is 600 kilometres east of Perth. It's a mining town, pretty much on the border of the desert there. So I played footy there, and then in end of 2006, start of 2007, I was lucky enough to be asked by Subiaco to come down and play for them, which I jumped at the opportunity and played there for 5 years, and now I'm here.
Here's Horsley, we mentioned him before the opening bounce.
Bit of a blur now, I guess. It all happened so quick. I was extremely nervous before the game, but then obviously when you're out there for the first couple of minutes you're nervous, but after that it just becomes another game of footy. And to be honest, I don't have that too many memories from it because it was all just such an overwhelming experience. You see the older blokes, guys like Michael Barlow. I played with Greggy Broughton and he got upgraded and stuff like that. So you hope you go down that path, but at the time I just wanted to play my best footy for Subi, so I wasn't really too worried about getting drafted or anything like that. I just take it week by week. I know it's the old cliche, but I'm on a 1-year contract, so I guess if you look to the future, you probably get sidetracked and lose form.
And he's somehow got a handball to Horsley, who somehow gets free.
Well, that's our show for this week. Our match against Collingwood is about to get underway at the MCG, but before I go, I have to tell you about our massive free competition on the Gold Coast Suns website, where you could win $5,000 in prizes, including Virgin Australia flights, a Gold Coast Suns corporate experience, plus $3,000 in cash. And remember, if you're planning to attend any of the Gold Coast Suns' 11 home games this season, make the most of your visit to Australia's undisputed home of entertainment. Indulge your senses as you explore the diversity of this vibrant city and discover why the Gold Coast truly is famous for fun. I'm Jess Garrett, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right here next week on Suns TV.